I'm Cinthya Rodriguez. I'm a senior at Eastridge High School. I'll be the first in my family to graduate high school and a first generation college student. After graduating from high school, I plan on studying dental hygiene. With the Together We Can scholarship, I will be able to afford to pursue my dreams. The person who has pushed me to follow my dreams is my dad. He is my inspiration. I want to thank the committee for considering my scholarship application. And if awarded, I will make you proud. Inspiration, the influence that inspires one to thrive or create. For me, that person is mi papa, my dad. His name is Jesus. My dad was born in a very small city of El Mante, Mexico. My dad was not only intelligent, but he had big inspirations to do something more in his life. His goal was getting himself to the nation of opportunity, his American dream. That dream came with challenges. In Mexico, he excelled with his classes and thrived in education. Eventually, he came across a roadblock in his educational pursuit. Financially, he was not prepared for the cost of having an education in Mexico. Therefore, he had to quit high school and start working. Through those challenges, my dad was able to direct his dream into coming to America. A while later, my dad was able to get to the U.S. and start a life here. Here in the U.S., his inspirations only continue to thrive. When I think of my dad, an image that often comes to my mind is his hands. My dad's hands are calloused and strong, and often covered with scrapes and cuts from his work. They are strong, able to lift heavy materials and swing a hammer. They can turn complex plans into physical structures. They can build buildings and create homes. But my father's hands are also soft and gentle when he gives me a hug or checks my siblings' forehead for fever. His hands help me and my siblings build forts, draw pictures, and work on our homework for school. My dad's hands are creative when he shows us how to draw a map or bake a cake. He once dreamed of using his hands to design buildings rather than build them. When I think of my father's hands, I think of the dreams he has given up and the sacrifices he has made to provide opportunities for me and my family. He's my inspiration. He's the reason that I keep going on in school. There's days where I just want to give up, but then I think about my dad and I keep pushing myself forward. I've tried my best and everything to get as many rewards, good grades, because I want my dad to make him feel like it was worth it. My dad, he loved going to school. He loved studying. He always told me he was the top of his class, and he just loved school a lot. That he had mostly straight A's, and sometimes he would tell me that he would let people use his work because he was the smartest one. He would have loved to be an architect. He always told me he wanted to be an architect. He wanted to help make the houses, like outline them and everything. But when he came here, he couldn't study anymore, and he just went straight to work, and then he's been working ever since. My dad, he's always pushed me to do my best. He appreciates what I do in school, but sometimes he's like, I know you can do better. You can push yourself to do better if you want. And he always reminds us that he would have loved to have the opportunity to continue going to school. And since we have it, he wants us to make the most out of it.